Wow, what is up, crawler fans, RC enthusiasts, and social media surfers? I'm your boy Josh with Texoma RC, and that's a whole lot of hype. Check them out. What is wrong with this guy, dude? They're just tiny cars, bro. Okay, we got another battle with Alex. Two-wheel taco. Let's do it. Black Doug versus Creeper. Doug is up first. Like a little bit of a follow the leader style if he was actually here. Kind of try to leave a little bit more in here. It's not just clean runs. Try to show a little bit more of the setup and, you know, the failure that would come from actual follow the leader buddy time, you know. So a lot of times I do kind of cut some of that stuff out to make us look clean. But, you know, usually when we're playing buddies, you see buddy time. So a little disappointed. I did miss one clip. I have no idea how that freaking happened at the end. So Doug missed a run, but that's okay, dude. We're going to have a little back and forth. Clean. Looking good, dude. So we have a nice, clean one-to-one battle. Oh, well, I guess you got to finish it, dude. Look at that, bro. Look at that. So freaking good. So Alex has the Creeper. This is Alex Creeper, that definitely has a forward grip. It's hard to say. On one hand, it's better, but then you watch on the rocks, is it actually better? Like, it does wrap around them. You definitely can feel it. But then here we go on this rock. So the first time I hit this, it hit just perfect and grabbed and pulled right up. You can see the front passenger caught on that little knob, and it was just enough to pull it up. You can see, watch, it's not the only time we have to go up, and it doesn't, it's not easy like that every time. Just got lucky.
I don't know about this one.
But it's not really lucky. I went up it right the first time, but then I'm off over here filming, and when you don't have the angle, you don't hit the line. Pretty simple, dog. So I'm just out here just trying to show off, more just being silly, just being stupid, and just trying to run some of the lines that we run out here. And during buddy time, during follow leader time, and try to include him, the old Creeper and two-wheel taco in on another buddy run. So if you guys are like interested in sending me your rig, I will do my best for it to be a faster turnaround this time. But dude, come on, man. I cannot promise you that it's coming back like in a week or something like that, dude. Like this, literally, I've had this for 4 weeks, maybe longer, dude. So you know, if it's something you want, just make sure that it's not something that you're going to miss for a month or something or whatever, you know. So again, I will do my freaking best to get it back to you, but it could be a long time. So I will apologize in advance. And so just had a lot going on. Hopefully I can be a little bit more regular on all this stuff. Still trying to freaking catch up on life, you know. So anyways, it's just what happens, dude. I'm crazy. So here we go, bro. No. Thanks for being here, crazy old Josh. Texoma RC, dude. Ooh, look at the hump, dude. Dance, dump. Dude, little humpy, dude. But that's what happens when you run the 43 millimeter shocks. If you want to see a breakdown, there is a breakdown in the last video at the very beginning of the old Alex Creeper rig. So right there. Doing super good. 2S Lizard Pro. Obviously micro, you can see it spinning in there. And it's DRC. That's one thing, these tires I noticed. Back tire bite huge, like, oh my gosh, when they go in, like, it happened a couple times. I mean, it's like bite hard, like, holy crap. Do not bite that tire. That's why right here, or one of the times, that was why on the first time it looked like I was coming. It was like it was in good position. The rear tire, the rear passenger tire was binding up. We can see through the holes, dude. What the hell is going on, bro? What are you doing? Dude, trying to get the shots, dude. It's all overgrown. I need to come back out here and trim all this crap up. It's crazy how much that it grew, like, after I trimmed everything. So that's nature for you, dude. Rip till you flip. So I thought he made it awesome right here, bro. Just absolutely freaking killer line. I love this line. And then at the end, can we get the pull up, bro? Can we get it? Heck yeah, dude. Creeper got the pull up, dog. With the freaking pillow tires, dog. Beanbag chairs for tires, homie. They're so interesting. Like, it's just different. Like, if you if you want to try it, I would definitely recommend it. I'm not saying it's better or worse. It's just going to be your preference. You know, it's like the Trail Kings. Sammy freaking loves them. He would love this. Like, this would be like ideal for him. You know, freaking love this crap. You know, but for me, I like a much more tighter feel. So these tires that I'm running, we'll talk about it when I get over there. That was great, dude. Freaking killer run by the Creeper. All right, dude, here we go. See, this right here shows, like, it would seem like you would think from the first time he went up this to the second time, if you didn't watch all those times that it struggled, you would think that the tires, those other tires, were better. But all I gotta do is get out here and start going, and you'll see that it pulls up. It could pull up anywhere, you know, the same thing. It's like the same amount of grip almost, but they're, I don't know, it's so weird, dude. I need these tires to be slightly softer. They got to just break in. I need like half the tread or more gone, and for them all to be rounded off. That's what I want. Daggum freaking trades! Missed it, Douglas. All right, here we go, dude. Nice save, nice recovery. Waited for the freaking trains to go by, dude. Took forever. That was a loud one, bro. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Behind the leaf again. It's a cool trick the first time. Not really, dude. It's not on purpose. I promise. It's not artistic. It might be autistic. I don't know, dude. Maybe. Oh my gosh, dude. Here we go, Douglas. Okay, so I did, after having practiced with the Creeper, I did seem to have a little bit easier time getting Douglas set up. We'll just say it was that. Since I already had done it like 4 times in a row, Douglas, when I finally got up there, was much better off. So we're just going to chalk it up to that. Sorry about my chair as I rocked backwards. Not very cool, dude. Not very cool. Come on, dude. See what I'm saying about the tires? So they don't like wrap around or whatever, but like they're just going, no problem. You know, it's so, you know, it's just different. It's a different feel, right? And that's really what the biggish wheels are all about. It's simply about feel. They do things that the other tires don't. They're extremely precise. That's what they feel like. They just feel like, oh my gosh, it just is exactly where I want, what I want. They slip like a predictable amount all the time. You know, it's like, it just gives you something that's always there, right? It doesn't mean that it always has the most grip. It just has the same amount of grip, and then they spin up super well. So as you begin to slip, you can go rit and catch back up, versus some of the other tires that would bounce, or like these ones, bite in the back and flip you over. And so anyways, you know, it's just one of those things. So total preferential on one hand in different places. There's both of them will be the better tire, right? So, and these tires, again, they're just really for a heavier car, in my opinion. I just want to wear the crap out of them. So I think they're going to be rad. So we're just going to keep running them, bud. We're just going to keep running them. By the way, in this setup, I'll tell you at the end, we have no brass. This is just the Slamo wheels. Those will be coming out soon enough. Sorry they're so slow. But they just add like all the width that you need, that you don't even have to add any weight. It's just rad. I love running a wide rig. It's just fun. This is what it's for, right? If you're going to try to do certain things, it's going to make you belly out or axle out or whatever, but it allows you to do these type of things. Then I fell in the hole, broke a drive shaft. No freaking good, homie.
Dang it.
But I'm running the same plastic drive shafts I've had forever, dude, I think, in that one. And, you know, just run what you got. And the stupid thing pops out for no reason. So I got a metal one in the back, but we need to get a metal one in the front. And so, yeah, there you go, dude. I will do a little breakdown at the end of this video. We'll show off Doug. All right, buddy, here we go. Can you push it up clean? I love the little chunk on the rock, dude. That was cool. Pretty freaking cool. So, man, I hope you guys are doing super duper well this weekend. If I've already said that, I probably did, dadgummit. But I hope that you are. I hope you have a great freaking weekend. If you're still here and you're new, dude, come on, subscribe. This is dope. Come on, buddy. Who else is doing this? Nobody. Texoma RC, we different, homie. That's for sure. If anything, see, that's what I was talking about. Another tire bite, dude. I just started to try to throttle. It dipped down and ran it right up underneath there, dude. Flipped me right over, dude. It's a heck of an underbite. Heck of an undercut, you know, underbite, undercut, whatever, dude, whatever. So that first time I was actually a little bit out of position. It really helps to run that tire up the rock on the side, and then also the driver, being this long, had to, or the rear passenger tire had to use the rock on the side to help get it up there. So that's just one of the tricks, dude, you got to do when you're running a belly. So it's a totally different experience. Obviously, there's different things that it's going to struggle with where a normal little car goes over no problem. So it's not for just the normal things, and you can be made to look like a fool on something a little, you know, nothing goes over, you know, or whatever, or totally, you know, what normally, you know, I would think is an improper setup. It handles little things like with ease that, you know, these big buggies totally struggle with. So it's just what you're doing with it, what it's for. When you use it for what it's for, dude, it's awesome, you know. So that doesn't matter what you're driving. If you have a trail rig and you go put it on the rocks, it's going to suck. But if you go trailing, it's going to be freaking rad, dude. You know what I'm saying? So, like, these buggies are for, you know, stupid in my opinion. They just, you know, do things that you wouldn't think about. Not just go over the rock, but can you make it look pretty? Can you, how long can you hang on, you know? Hopefully you can make it look pretty, but you got to try hanging on a lot of times to know when it lets go. So know what it can do. Which means you're going to flip over, dude. And you just got to rip till you flip, homie. That looked hella clean, dude. That was a great job. Much better exit. Again, his balance is much better than me, and he has much better belly clearance. So that was a very good exit right there, where I kind of bonsai'd out, slipped off. No bueno, bro. That's one thing I don't know. I feel like his side, like where it's kind of gripping on the side, I don't know. It feels like a little more grippy, but at the same time, it's like pushy at the same time. So, compromises, bro. Compromises. It's preferential. I really like it, dude. We're gonna try to see what we can do to like find some like balance between the two. So I don't know what the heck that's gonna look like, but it sounds like a fun challenge. See you in 3 weeks, dude. I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh, dude. Looks so dope, bro. I love this rig. You did a great job. I love seeing in the open buggy, seeing the micro spin in there. It's super rad. Super duper rad. By the way, his electronics build is just absolutely pristine. Just absolutely, you can't hardly see it in there because it's all tucked, whatever. You can't even hardly show it off. Great job, dude. Just super rad. Been super stoked to drive this rig. Sorry again that it took me so long, bro. We'll get it back to you ASAP, and missed the old post office this Friday, but we'll get it back out to you. So super duper rad. This is the last one for Doug. That's the one that I missed. I missed the climb. I don't know what in the heck. I know that I saw that it started recording, so I don't know what happened. I even checked it, dude. So I don't know what happened, dude. I messed it up, I'm sure. I messed it up, I'm sure. Obviously. All right, dude. Another through the leaves, dude. Shot. We were autistic shot. So cool, dude. So freaking cool through the leaves. It's not intentional. I'm just trying to get the shot. The stupid freaking leaves are in the way, bro. I cut them all back, and they grew. They grow. Look how clean this is. Super smooth. This is one thing, you know, I did show off. I did try to show off a couple times, dude. I didn't talk about it. How slow I could go in that other setup. It was super hard to transition back and forth through these things.
We made it, dude.
You know, this one has a long, slow startup, and the other one does not. The other one's definitely way snappier and way more responsive. So, like, to switch back and forth is a huge pain in the butt. I prefer the other one. This is easy to drive, right? It's easy to pick up and drive, but at the same time, a lot of times I want to burn through the slow crawl because it just annoys the crap out of me because it feels like there's just no responsiveness in the trigger. So I ended up like moving it up, and I end up always burning through the slow crawl. And it's simply a feel thing, and I get better at it, and whatever. It just, I don't know. It's just,
battery.
It always makes you go faster, dude. I try so hard to go slow. There we go, dude. There we go. It was a stellar run. It was a ton of fun. Check out the build.
All right, dude, somebody asked for this on the table, but this is a rock, so here you go, bud. Just throwing this here on the end. We have the FMS 380 mAh battery, CR18P motor and transmission, FCX24 electronics, Mofo servo. This is actually a Trial drive shaft in the rear. I believe it's off of a Gladiator. That's what I had, but it should be a deadbolt rear links and JLU rear fronts. So that's what the drive shafts that you would need, deadbolt rear, JLU rear front. So if you ran the short links in the front, you would need the JLU front for the front. So, but in this configuration, monster, deadbolt rear, JLU rear front. There you go, dude. Pretty simple. You can do that with the 18P or FCX24 axles. That is the configuration if you want to run brushless. If you want more speed, Scx motor with the 3S Dinky or Lizard Pro, maybe a 4S Dinky, we'll see, dude. So there you go, man. I sure do appreciate y'all watching. Thanks to Alex, Two Wheel Taco. Check him out on the Reddit, dude, the subreddit. Check him out, man. I sure do appreciate y'all watching. I sure do appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I hope that you have a great freaking weekend. Oh, yeah. Freaking rip till you flip, homie.